just kind of our season on repeat. Just the inconsistency, being able to stack two halves. To play that way the first half, and then not be able to finish it. Hold them to 22 points, hold them to 32% the first half, give up 47 points the second half, 67%. Shooting is just our defense is just not good enough to win games at this level, and that's a disappointing part. So give Central Michigan a lot of credit. They had every reason to lay down. They kept fighting. Their spirit, their competitive spirit was so much better than ours, and so you lose a game you shouldn't lose, but we've had a few of those.
Like you said, a season on repeat. Why at this level in March are you guys still struggling to play 40 minutes?
We just don't have that. Like, we're just not. We're not there. There's too many other things that are important other than winning, in my opinion. And that it's probably not best I speculate, but that's just I've been with these guys, and just the mentality to continue to just chip away and do the little things, and not get caught up in the emotion of everything, and just doing one play after another. And you've got to keep your mind on what's next, and the ability to handle adversity throughout games, throughout seasons. We haven't shown the ability to tackle that, and that's disappointing.
Coach, you talk about this team struggling to just focus on winning. Have you had a team struggle with it like this team has?
Well, I've only been a head coach for 3 years. I thought, our first year, I thought we had a group that was hungry to win. I think they showed that. I think last year's group had some competitiveness. We just lacked depth and overall ability. And I've done a poor job of getting my personality into this team. I'm an ultra competitor. Like, I try to beat my kids at Candyland. And so, I think teams a lot of times are a reflection of their coach's personality. I haven't been able to get that into this team. And our minds just too many times wander throughout games, throughout practices, throughout the season to things that don't matter, that they don't equate to winning. And, that's a really disappointing thing.
Players, this was obviously your guys' last college game, home game that is, at Wortham Arena. Kind of what's that like knowing this is the last time you're playing in front of your home crowd?
It's a bittersweet feeling. I wish we would have won out and win, but it's the end of the chapter for here at home, and I'm just glad we got a chance to go play in front of the fans and stuff. Wish we got to win.
You guys kind of asked Coach about the issue of still being able to play 40 minutes. Today, what do you think the reason for that?
I guess we just got too into the score, and we were up and playing relaxed instead of finishing the game.
Too comfortable.
To you guys, why, to the players at least, why has that been an issue this season?
Just accountability with ourselves, that's the players. Coaches hold us accountable. It's just really the players.
Coach, you guys in the regular season with Miami, I know you guys are now one game back from making Cleveland. What do you want to see in that game against Miami?
The same thing I wanted to see every time we take the floor. I want to see a fight and competitive spirit. I don't think we've ever really come together as a team. And it's just, you've got to have your minds in the right place about the right things that it takes to win. And we just haven't had a collective group that has gotten to that point, in my opinion. Just like tonight, like I thought as they started to make a run, like, call a timeout, there's multiple medias, call a second timeout, like, you can't be wishing for the game to be over and still be ahead on the scoreboard. You got to make it happen. Like, there's a mentality that you have to have, and I think when they were making that run, we just don't have that fight in us to pull our group together and make the next play. I think we're worrying about what happened. I think we're worrying about a missed shot, getting beat defensively, and you've got to have somebody that can grab the guys and be like, hey, we're not losing this. Like we got to go win this game. You're not trying to wait for the time to run out. You got to go win the game, and we just don't have enough of that mentality.
You said that, and this has been said multiple times for you, this team has struggled with fight. Do you think that's on players' mentality? Is it on coaching? Why do you think that's?
I think it's across the board. I mean, it's across the board. I mean, this is senior night. We got 5 guys played their last game. We didn't get the job done this year. It's on everybody.
How do you change that going forward?
Well, in today's world, that changes year to year. In today's college basketball world, I think we've got some guys in our program that I like. If they're around here next year, I'd like to build off that. And then obviously you got 5 guys departing. So, it's something that we have to do a better job of evaluating, and a better job across the board of getting it out of guys, just getting it from them, and because it's not easy. Like what these guys do is not easy. I'm not sitting here saying that, but we have to be much better. And in today's atmosphere, you get what you get, based on what you have in place, and we've got to grow that as well to become the program that we want to become.
Obviously, you have 5 guys who are leaving the school, and the team, you honored them before you started them as well. How important is that for a program to give back to players who are upperclassmen?
I'm sorry, I don't.
How important is that to kind of honor those seniors?
I mean, I think you have to. I think some of that stuff is not looked at as important as it used to be because of guys and their ability to change and play at different schools, and what do you call home? Like, I know where I call home, and very proud to be a part of that. Where do like Mickey's been at 2 schools, P's been at 2 schools, Jerry's been at 3. Ben, just here, Ethan, 2 schools, so it's just very different. But I think when you have an opportunity to honor those guys, you do so. And so, I thought that was good, and I thought we played a good first half. Just didn't have enough to complete 40 minutes, which has been an issue of ours for the entire season. All right, thanks.